We're just two friends who love the movies, call each other every morning.
Oh, what were you gonna say, Mitch?
Hey, can I help you?
Oh, I just wanted you to continue what you were gonna say.
Hey, have you ever watched a movie?
Oh man, that was so funny.
Well, have you?
I have watched many,
You
many.
didn't let me. You didn't let me finish my sentence. And cried like a little girl while you were watching.
I have. I have. Have you ever
What?
cried
What?
during a movie?
What? What? What movie made you cry?
Oh man.
Like a little girl.
The Green Mile is one that makes me cry.
Really?
Yeah,
I.
dude.
I guess. I mean, it's a. But there's something that I don't know. I. The Green Mile is a good movie. I didn't make me cry.
It's yeah, I don't know. That's one that always gets me.
I one
Um,
time. I one time shed a tear sitting by you watching a movie.
oh, which one?
I'll give you a clue. It was in theaters.
Okay.
We haven't watched that many movies in theaters together.
Huh. The Art of Self-Defense.
Same trip.
Oh, it was the same trip?
Yep.
Oh
We
man.
we watched two movies in the theaters that trip.
Dude, I cannot remember. Oh, this is killing me. Oh, the last black man in San Francisco.
Oh shoot, was that the same trip? Did we watch three together?
We watched three.
Was that
That
the
was
same trip or was that a different trip?
no, that
We
was the
watched three that same trip. No, it wasn't that one. So it's the only one left,
I
and
I can't remember, dude.
it was my number one movie of that year.
I can't. Just go ahead and tell me.
Aquafina stars.
Oh, the farewell.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. I didn't cry, but that's a good one.
Well, everybody's different. I mean, why do you think the Green Mile got to you?
I don't know. I mean, it's just it always makes Roger Ebert always said well he said it in one of his movie reviews, right? And that's one of my favorite quotes that he says because it's so true, especially for me. It's in his review of Ballast. I don't know if you've seen that, which
Mm, mm.
it's incredible, dude. You need to watch it, man.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning this before. I do need to slap that back on my short list.
Oh my gosh, it's so freaking good. And that director, I don't think he's ever done anything since. And freaking, he got a 4-star review from Roger Ebert. He was like, "Yep, that's it, I'm out." But Roger Ebert said something about sometimes uh, he'll cry. He rarely cries in movies, but
Hmm.
but when he does, it's about when things happen to like good people, when good things happen. I'm butchering it. Let me pull it up
No,
because
yeah,
it is a powerful quote that I
yeah.
and
See if you can find it. Well, it rarely happens for me. Stuff with, for some reason, stuff like if there's a grandmother character, I get really emotional about that. So the farewell was like that, and Minari as well was another one where they it's the because there's something about grandmothers that invest in their grandkids because you know they're they're withering away literally. Their strength is waning, and they're like giving the last of their strength to the next generation. It always kind of gets to me.
and that it makes sense that you would say that, because your relationship with your grandma, um, and as far as my understanding is such a strong one, um, and I mean she's an incredible woman. She's She's more than anything, she's hilarious from what I remember.
That's right. You danced with her at my wedding.
That is true, man. We were just there chit chatting, just joking around. Let me see. Where does he say it?
It's in the Ballast review, you're saying?
Oh, I found it. I found it. Well, first of all, he opens up the review with this, and I think it's so powerful. And
Hmm.
I'm so surprised, especially since you love the Tree of Life, that you haven't seen this movie. But he says, Ballast, Ballast is the very life of life. That's his opening line. That's one
The
of my
very
favorite.
life of life. When did it
Yes.
come out?
It came out in 2008.
Is it in English?
Yes, it's in English. It's set in Mississippi.
Man, I'm so glad I introduced you to Roger Ebert so you could get such
Yeah, right.
like
Yeah, right. Sure, buddy.
reviews.
Sure, buddy. Oh, but this is what the last paragraph he says about it. But
Okay.
ballast in or I don't even know how to pronounce it. Inexorably, EIN.
Inexorably?
Yes, that grows and deepens and gathers power and absorbs us. I always say I hardly ever cry at sad films, but I sometimes do just a little at films about good people.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
that's
Because when you see good people, it amplifies the horror that they're juxtaposed to, that someone so decent or pure could exist in all this mess, uh, amidst the sorrow.
yeah, and
Inexorably? Did we pronounce that totally wrong?
inexorably
The more I think about it,
you're looking at it now, right?
no, I can't stop thinking about it. And I said inexorably, but I feel like it's inexorably.
It may be that that
Let's
sounds.
just forget it. He shouldn't have used that word. That was wrong.
I didn't.
He's supposed to be a blue collar writer for the little man.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite reviews of his, and an extremely powerful film. Very very underseen. Not really, no one that I've seen, even big critics, have watched it. And it's in 2000. It's from 2008. It's the definition of a hidden gem. Like it.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's great.
I thought that like when you Chop Shop, for example, I feel like that one's pretty much
It's
like
yeah.
fundamental.
I would even go far as saying it's even more hidden than that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna check it out, man. But I've been that I watch movies on the treadmill,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and I think it's easier to get emotional in a movie when you're watching on the treadmill because you're like you're like increasing your adrenaline, and
Uh,
it's like intrinsically an intense situation, because you're pushing your body some. And so, like, I'm sitting on there thinking, oh, when I watched John Q, dude, forget it. Forget it, man. I was just sitting there, tears falling on the treadmill. It was so dumb. I was like, don't worry, it's just sweat, to all the tough guys on both sides of me.
but you knew it was tears.
Yeah, I knew in my heart. But even like I was watching that Adam Sandler movie the week of. Not a very
Yeah.
good movie, but it's like him and his daughter at the end. I was just like, oh, come on, this is dumb. But yeah. But anyways, this morning I watched a little bit more of Creed 2, and so Have you seen everything in the Rocky world?
Yes.
Okay, so you've seen 1 through 5, Rocky Balboa, and Creed's 1 through 3.
Yes.
Okay, so you remember what happens in Creed 2?
Yes.
Okay, well, I haven't finished it, but he had his first round with Drago.
Uh
He
huh.
got knocked out, had all the injuries. Well, his daughter was just born.
Hmm.
Uh, um, yeah. See, I like Rocky as a character, man. Yeah, I'm pretty upset that, I mean, I know he's not going to be in the third one. And I think that was just, I know they're maybe trying to just kind of move on.
Yeah.
But to me, everything that they're doing in 1 and 2, it's like, how could they do this? I'm sure they wrote in some kind of reasoning, but uh,
Well, as much as I love Sylvester Stallone, and he was phenomenal in the first one, which as much as I love Mark Rylance, I thought that was
right.
yes, Sylvester Stallone's year to win the Best Supporting Actor award.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was his year, man. But anyways, what I was saying is I like Creed 2, but I actually like Creed 3 more.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, you got the great Jonathan Majors,
Yeah,
and
he's a
once
good
again,
actor.
putting aside all personal life, but as an actor, he was phenomenal in that movie. So I actually enjoyed Creed 3 more, and I thought it was better directed,
I just don't
especially.
think it's right to drop Rocky. Well, it's cool that you say it's better directed because I noticed that Michael B directed it, right?
Yeah, that's what was so surprising to me is that he directed the third one and the
He's
second.
directing the fourth one too.
I believe so. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, Creed.
Well, I just don't think they should have written him out as all. I mean, they could have made him more tangential. You know, he didn't have to be as front and center, but to just, Sylvester's still with us, still in, great acting shape,
Yeah,
and and they made him so much of, at least in Creed 2 and whatever memories I have of the first one, the way they do the father figure thing, their chemistry together, uh, it just feels like such a mistake to me.
I I
Feels
I,
wrong.
I agree. I agree, and I hope I don't know what their plans are for the fourth one, but I hope they're able to bring him back around.
They should. They definitely
Um,
should. Well, I'm
and
glad to hear that 3 is good.
yeah, I liked three. I liked that whole relationship with Jonathan Majors, and that's another reason why I'm not spoiling anything, but it makes sense why Rocky wasn't in the third one because they
Okay,
wanted
well,
they wanted to focus more on that relationship with Michael
yeah.
B. Jordan.
That's why I just make them tangential. It doesn't have to be like you don't have to be front and center like 1 and 2. But I'm gonna watch 5 after this. Creed 3 is not on Prime, so I'm gonna finish Creed 2, and then Rocky 5 is on there for another 20 days. So I'm gonna get that in, and then I'll be all caught up. I never could find Rocky 5 as I was
Oh,
watching, but I've
uh,
always loved the series.
Rocky Balboa, right? The one that's
No, no,
titled.
no. Sorry, no, it's Rocky 5.
Oh, okay. Then Have you seen Rocky Balboa?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I
Rented
would.
it at the Blockbuster. Yonta.
Yeah, I mean
Well,
that's a good one.
I got introduced to Rocky. We were playing trivia, my mom and my brother and I, when we were kids. And there was a question, and the answer was Rocky. And my mom was like, "Oh, this one's obvious. This is great." And and I didn't get it because I had never seen it. And she's like, "It's Rocky." I'm like, "Well, I don't even know who that is." And she's like, "You haven't seen Rocky?" And I'm like, "No." And my dad he had just got up. He was ready to go to work, night shift. And she's like, "Do you know your sons haven't seen Rocky?" And he's like, "Oh, what do you want me to do about it?" And he just kind of left the house. But the next day, we went to the movie store and rented Rocky, dude, and I was obsessed with that movie, man. I watched it twice. We had it for a couple of nights, and then I was watching like all the special features, and I was like trying to get a hold of the soundtrack, and I mean, just a perfect freaking movie.
I mean, absolutely, man. And what's crazy about it is that the story behind the movie is even more. Not to say that Rocky's story is not interesting, but I would say it's even more inspiring because
It's pretty cool.
everything that everything that Sylvester Stallone went through to get that movie made, and on top of that to be able to star in it, because if I'm not mistaken, they didn't want him to
Yeah, he said no star, no script, right?
something like that, but they're making a movie about it, and I think it looks pretty cool. I like who they picked to play Rocky or Sylvester Stallone. He looks
Oh, cool. Yeah, well, what's that? What is it?
his name or the movie. What's it called?
Uh, It's the guy's going to be playing Sylvester Stallone.
Yes, he's gonna
Well,
be
that's
playing.
interesting, dude, because they're also making a Rocky prequel.
Oh wow,
So it's gonna. I mean, are they gonna have the same guy? They should have the same guy
dude.
play both of them. That would
They,
be brilliant.
he looks very similar to Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, so they've
Uh,
already got it. It's already cast.
yeah, he's already cast.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Do you
Yeah.
remember when that movie Chuck came out with Liev Schreiber? Um,
Hmm.
so he played Chuck Weber, who is the inspiration for the Rocky movie because Sylvester Stallone had gone to a fight between Muhammad Ali and Chuck Weber, and and it was amazing because Chuck, I think, finished the fight. He went the distance, which
Yeah.
you know, uh, and so this movie was about how this kind of character was always kind of living in the shadow of this portrayal. Like he was the inspiration for Rocky, but he was kind of like a loser. But that's the thing about Rocky, man. I love his character because he is kind of a loser. Like he's the world champion. He did everything. But even by the time you get to Creed 1 and Creed 2, his wife's dead. He lives alone. He can't talk to his son. He hasn't met his grandson. Like he's
Yeah.
just like he's like a born loser, but he's like a person of unshakable integrity, and like he's just like the world's best guy, but he can't win. He is kind of a bum.
I mean, that's it. It helps that you have such a likable actor like Sylvester Stallone. You know, he's
Yeah.
just
Well,
a likable guy.
he keeps swinging, man. He is a likable guy. He's great. He's great. He's great in the franchise, and I'm excited to finish this one. I'm excited to see Rocky 5, even though people hate it. There's no way it's not going to be good, and I'm excited to see Creed 3. I'm excited to see Creed 4. I'm excited to see the Rocky prequel. I'm excited to see the Sylvester Stallone biopic.
Well, it's not so much a Sylvester Stallone
No,
biopic.
it
It's
is.
more so like
It is.
the making of Rocky, like what he went through to get it made and all that.
Oh, would you say it has biographical elements?
Okay, when you
Would
say
you say
that,
it's a major motion picture?
it is, but it's not. Usually, when people say that, they think, oh, we're gonna show his early years, as a little kid growing up, and all that.
You right. You right. You right.
All right, dude. Well, I gotta get back to work, but I'll talk to you later.
That's it, man.